So,
all right, so we're talking about Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics.
Looking ahead to
I like the
Winter Olympics, a.k.a. hockey. Because I can't really think of... I guess there's some other
That's
sports
why I'm here for you, Robbie.
about.
That's why I'm here. It's okay. This is the sports part that I'm helping you with. The one time where I'm helping you with the sports.
Curling.
Because every other time... Oh, curling is so intense, Robbie.
I think it's the only other sport that I watch. I don't even really watch it. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you tonight?
Pretty good, Robbie. Just hanging out. Yeah, almost ran into a sign today. Just I thought that would.
No, you didn't almost run into a sign. You actually ran into a sign.
No, the sign ran into me, Robbie. That's a whole nother.
That doesn't make any sense. The
You're
sign
looking at it from the wrong angle.
A sign is a stationary object. A sign could not run into you. You ran into it, and it's okay. You know, these things happen. Not to me, but they do happen.
Yeah.
It's okay. We still love you.
I guess that's a sign of...
Nice pun. Anyway.
Okay.
But, so for tonight's episode, what we wanted to do is, obviously, summer is coming to an end, unfortunately.
Bye, summer.
Fall is right around the corner, and it is never too early to start looking ahead to the winter, and this winter in particular, because this is a winter of our discontent. No, it is a winter of the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
Are coming up in February 2018. I'm
very scared for that month. We could be getting less snow, but, hey.
Knock on wood.
That's the table we're on, so
yeah.
Good.
But the Winter Olympics this year will be held in South Korea, which
cool.
is an interesting country. Hopefully it's still in existence by the time the Olympics get there. But anyway, the scary part is that I may not be all that off. But what we wanted to do is we wanted to discuss some of our favorite Winter Olympic sports that we like to watch when the Winter Olympics are being held.
Mm-hmm.
So,
good ones out there?
There's a lot of... I will confess something, is that I enjoy, in terms of like broad range of sports, I do tend to enjoy the Summer Olympics more just because there's more sports that like I'm personally interested in watching. Like there's basketball and there's soccer and volleyball and all these different types of sports. Whereas in the Winter Olympics, it's tough because obviously there's hockey, which is a lot of fun to watch, women's and men's hockey. We'll get into that in just a moment. But other than that, there's a lot of like skiing and skating and which are things like I've never really been interested in. So I will say that for me personally, like my sort of half of it is probably going to be a lot hockey based because other than hockey, I don't watch a whole lot of Winter Olympic sports. But I want to start with you, Kyle. Sort of when you watch the Winter Olympics, what sports do you enjoy watching?
Ooh. Actually, yeah, there are some of the sports I really enjoy. Actually, some for reasons I probably should enjoy it, but that's okay. One's I think we're probably gonna both mention this one. I'm gonna start it off right away. Is curling. Curling.
It's interesting. Like, I mean, I'm not a huge curling fan, but I definitely like watch some curling.
You see, me neither, but it's just such a fascinating sport.
It really is.
Watch.
Yeah, it's interesting to like watch them like broom the ball thing like
it's so into
or
it
the disc thing down like
I've never seen any human being so intense over just sweeping the floor. But it's because I get it because they want to slow. They want to make sure the little puck thing, whatever you call that,
hits the other ball things or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's like the bigger version of
the disc things.
Disc, puck, whatever you call that. They want to make sure, I know, they land in the target and everything, but it's just such a strange, I think it might be one of the strangest sports I've ever seen on live television.
I agree.
I'm going to have to say that.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I think that's like kind of what makes it fascinating.
Yeah,
it's just the intrigue of like, why are these people doing this? Like, why do people train like for 4 years just to like push a disc along with a broom? Like,
yeah, it's just, you're right. Yeah, it's just so fascinating. It's just very amusing in its own way. I just put it literally in its own category. It's just like no other sport can be amusing the way curling is amusing.
Right.
I guess.
No, I agree completely. I mean, it's there's no other word to describe it other than fascinating.
Yeah. And sorry for...
And it's on TV more and more, I feel like, in the non, Winter Olympic, years. I feel like on NBC, they... or on NBC Sports Network, right. I think it technically is. They have, Friday night curling now, which is really, they show curling, every Friday night. I'm just why?
Everyone's got to get their kicks, huh?
Although the way sports TV is going, that's not the weirdest. I mean, I was watching Cornhole on ESPN the other day. I don't even know what that is.
Haven't seen a sport.
I still don't even really know what that is. But it's
Cornhole?
It's like beanbag. You throw the beanbag.
It's
like a beanbag toss, basically. Yeah. Why can't they just call it beanbag toss? Why do they have to call it cornhole?
Because it's more epic.
That doesn't make any sense. Cornhole? You're not throwing corn in it. You're throwing beanbags. Beanbags are corn,
Maybe one day, Robbie. Maybe they're going to upgrade to corn one day. They're just going to toss corn in the... You never know.
I just don't know. Sorry, I know I went on a little bit of a cornhole rant there. That was kind of random rant of cornhole. Who would have thought? First cornhole reference on a couch talking sports.
No, you might be onto something, Robbie. You never know when they're going to have the ice cornhole. That doesn't sound right, but
just as cornhole in general doesn't sound right.
Cornhole, yeah. But you never know. What if they have ice? What if they combine curling and cornhole? The two C's of sports. They're going to combine them into one epic sport. Where you have to toss a beanbag, you have to make it sure it gets right in the target. I don't know. No, that's right. I mean, it could happen. I wouldn't put it past them. But
I don't know what I'm doing.
Robbie's speechless.
We've kind of just taken a turn this episode. Right off the bat here, yeah, we're going down the path of totality.
That's okay.
Eclipse reference.
Totally.
Anyway, are there any other sports besides curling / cornhole that you enjoy watching during the Winter Olympics?
So I actually learned a lot about winter sports. Yeah, watching and also actually playing. So I'm sorry, I'll get to that in a little bit. I was going to talk about a video game I played. That is winter sports related. But I like to watch the luge a lot.
Okay.
Luging is I think it's really cool. The bobsled, all that stuff, bobsled, luge. I think it's really cool. I just think it's a really...
But do you watch the Jamaican bobsled team?
Sometimes I do. It's pretty intense. Pretty intense.
Cool runnings.
I don't know.
Good movie.
It's good. It's classic. 94. Love it.
Yeah.
1994. That's
and those the Olympics that they are featured in are in Canada.
Yeah,
Calgary.
That's right. Yeah. Huh. I didn't realize that. Huh. Food for thought.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Wait, that made no sense. Wait.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I've had a long day.
That's right. So have we all.
But, So, aside from those, I actually, I know they also do, shooting. I know they do, they shoot targets, but they also...
That was in the summer.
No, they also do it in the winter too.
Yeah,
it's a winter thing. Actually, this is one of the things I learned through my my sports video game. Now, they were my Winter Olympics video game. So this came out for Super Nintendo. It's just called Winter Olympics, but it's a really cool game. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if anyone, I don't know if you guys do you guys even know what a Super Nintendo is? Maybe I'm the only one. But anyways, yeah, it's an old system. Came back in the 90s, 80 or 89. And basically, yeah. So one of the events you do is you can actually ski, and then they have actually like a target practice. So you actually ski and target practice. So it's kind of a cool combination. I was like, oh, I never would have thought to actually combine those two, but that was apparently that's a thing. So yeah. So you got aside from skiing, snowboarding is always pretty cool. Yeah.
Speed skating.
Speed ski, yeah, that's always good. Yeah.
And they're like chasing each other around the track there, like
yeah. So they kind of like it's like
Paul Anton Ono throwback.
Oh yeah, right.
He was a while ago. It's been a while since he was in the Olympics.
How long ago was that?
It was back in like 2006, maybe. It was like the year.
That was like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I feel like there's a few there's definitely a few sports I like to watch in Winter Olympics. I feel like there's one I missed. There's a couple I'm missing. I just know, but aside from speed skating, figure skating is pretty cool. I appreciate that. I wish I could be like a quarter, like an eighth as good as any of those people are, but. Last time I skated, it was pretty treacherous. It was pretty
bad.
It was an epic fail, to say the least. Yeah, I
was. Well, believe me, when I used to try skating, it was none the prettier.
Were you one of the ledge guys, just holding on the ledge?
Yeah,
all the time?
Pulling on the wall. No big deal. You're basically just going.
Yeah, that's. Definitely not. No, that's 100% me. I'm totally that guy too. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all for me for now. So I'll let you guys know if I think of any others in the future. But yeah.
Yeah, mine is like I said before. Mine is very sort of one dimensional. It's hockey.
Okay,
I've always liked hockey, so it's a kind of a natural. Even though, like I said, I don't know how to skate all that well, but I think hockey, just like it seems each year, like each time there's a Winter Olympics, for hockey, it's like basically the U.S. and Canada, and then everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I feel like for the men's and women's, like I think in the last Olympics, both of the gold medal games were USA and Canada.
Oh, yeah.
For hockey, and unfortunately Canada won both times, but that it is what it is. But yeah, it's just like
Canada's awesome. I hear you.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
nobody
it's okay.
likes you.
He's saying yes right now.
Nobody
it's
likes you.
No, it's okay, Robbie. I understand.
But yeah, just like there's just so many intense battles in hockey. Like,
oh yeah. Fights breaking out like every 5 seconds sometimes.
And the U.S. women almost won, but then Canada came back like at the very end, I remember, to win, which was too bad. But I think this year the U.S. is going to take gold in hockey. That's my prediction.
We'll see.
Probably not going to be right, but
we'll see.
I'm going to go on that ledge, go on that limb and say the U.S. is going to take gold at ice hockey. You've heard it here first.
Canada.
Yeah, I know you were going to pick Canada.
Well, I can go 50-50. I don't know. It's hard because I'm 50-50. I'm half Canadian, half U.S. Well.
Yeah. What would be funny is if we, made a bet, on, you bet Canada and I bet the U.S. and, whoever whoever lost had to, I just thought of this right now.
Okay.
But, whoever lost had to, wear a shirt that somehow, some way had, either a picture or, was a shirt, of the winning country's, flag on it for an episode.
All right.
So, if I win, you have to, somehow, some way, wear an American flag on your shirt somehow. Or if I lose, I have to wear, a Canadian flag on my shirt,
Okay.
And I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to figure. Deal.
Done.
Now, are we doing it? Wait, but hold on. And you folks are witnesses to this. Are we doing it for just men's, just one side, men's and women's, or are we doing it for both?
Ooh. Want to do both?
Well, because if we do both and it's a split, then...
Oh, then we...
However, if it's a split, then we both have to
Okay.
wear, like, the opposing flags.
You know what? All right, let's make it interesting. All right, you know what? Let's shake on that one.
Deal.
Do it.
All right, you folks saw it here first. This is the first ever On the Couch Talking Sports bet. And please don't come and arrest us. We're not gambling money. We're just gambling pride.
Not normally.
That's separate. That's off camera.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, our bookie's over there.
Bookies.
I'm just kidding. We don't have a bookie.
Wait.
All right, but you got anything else to add on hockey before we wrap up?
Hockey's pretty epic. I will say, I think just a quick mention. I went to one time. I think I might have mentioned this maybe once or twice in past episodes. I actually got the chance a couple of years ago to go to Lake Placid, where the U.S. beat out the Russians.
Yeah, Miracle on Ice, Soviet Union. It's not the Russians, Soviet Union.
So I'm sorry, you're right. Sorry,
1980,
Soviet Union.
Miracle on Ice.
You're right. I forgot because they were But it was just really cool to kind of go back in that town, and that town really celebrates. They really have that pride, They really keep. That was a very important year for them. They really, it really sticks with them, and it was just kind of nice. It's just a really nice area to begin with, first of all. So if you're looking for a good place to vacation, whether it's the winter or the summer,
Lake Placid.
Yeah, definitely check it out. They got a great movie theater too, but that's beside the point. Yeah, no, definitely check it out. It's just, and when you get to the rink too, the rink is in really good condition. It's a really nice place to go actually. I went to the what do you call it? It was the ECAC finals I went to. So the Final Four team, the Final Four college hockey men's team.
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
Yeah,
because we talked about this in an episode.
We did
a whole episode on this topic.
We did, but in case people didn't see it or forgot, we're talking about it again.
Yeah, if you did, go back and look through it because it was a good episode. All right, so we're going to sort of wrap things up here for On a Couch with our sort of, end of our show, monologues here. I'm going to go first if that's okay.
That's fine.
Mine's a little bit personal. Today, news came out on the Wellesley High School athletics front that Rocky Batty, who was the head boys lacrosse coach for the last 11 years, is stepping aside to take a coaching position at Boston University for men's lacrosse. So I just wanted to say that I wish him nothing but the best. Coach Batty, if you're watching this, you probably won't be, but I wish you nothing but the best in your new venture, and thank you for 11 great seasons as the boys' lacrosse coach. Obviously, he led them to the tournament all 11 seasons that he was the head coach. So pretty nice track record there, and some big shoes to fill for whoever the new head coach is that comes in to take his place. But yeah, I just wanted to say, Coach Batty, Rocky Batty, best of luck, and thank you for all you did for the Wellesley High Lax program. And again, like I said, best of luck at BU. So that's all I got for tonight. Kyle, you got anything for us?
Oh man, I'm in Wednesday night mode, so no.
That's a great monologue.
I know, isn't it? It was so touching. I could see people through my screen.
I'm crying
tearing
right
up
now. Yeah,
that phrase.
I'm so moved by Kyle's monologue. It's just so touching, so touching.
But no, tonight I'm just, especially sports-wise, I'm just my sports brain isn't really working.
It's okay.
Outside of the Winter Olympics, so yeah, I think we're going to be left a little cold for the monologue.
Ooh, clever, nice pun.
Thank you.
I did want to say one thing though, and this is obviously close to the minds of a lot of people right now. I just want to say that on behalf of both of us here on a couch, we did want to send our thoughts and prayers to the city of Houston, Texas, and the whole state of Texas. Right, obviously they're going through a lot of difficult stuff right now with Hurricane Harvey, or now Tropical Storm Harvey, and the flooding that has been caused by that storm. And so I just wanted to say, just to everybody there, we stand with you. Our hearts and prayers, our thoughts and prayers are with you down in Texas. But and we hope that everybody makes it out. I know that there unfortunately have been some deaths, but I hope that everybody that survived is able to keep pushing ahead and keep moving forward. And like I said, just wanted to sort of send our thoughts to the great people of the state of Texas.
Yeah, our hearts are with you guys.
Yeah.
We're really sorry.
Excuse me. Stay strong, Texas. We haven't been through flooding, but we've been through our fair share of adversity, and you guys will come out of this even stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Exactly.
And for those of you who haven't done so already, please donate. Whether it's clothes, money, whatever you can do. I mean, the people of Houston could really use the help. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for us here on a Couch talking sports tonight.
Yeah, good message, Robbie. I like that, by the way. That was very, very well
I know
said.
it wasn't really sports related, but it just seemed appropriate to do. I mean, sometimes.
Hey, it's life related.
Sometimes there are things that are bigger than sports,
yes.
And this is one of those times, unfortunately. But yeah, so thanks as always, everybody, for tuning in, and for Kyle, I'm Robbie, signing off for On a Couch Talking Sports.
Really, Robbie? Really? We just talked about that earlier. Signing, really? I bumped into a sign once. Once.
I didn't even think of that. Anyway, we'll see you next time here on On a Couch Talking Sports, everybody. Goodbye.